it. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken about 7 yards deep.
It's the
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good first down call as the screen play gets them 9. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of
all right, let's see what we doing here. Really? All right, I'm ready.
11 yards there, first down.
First down, Bills.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 17.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Oh, sack. Wow, bro. What the hell, really?
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Allen off the play fake.
Really? Really? Come
on. As they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
16 yards.
And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
On play action, Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
To John Brown.
John Brown there to make the grab. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7. Eagles nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
That way.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
I'll be about to return kicks and shit. They never get returned. They always get tripped up sometime.
At their own 23-yard line.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Miles Sanders first carry in the game.
Damn it.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Miles Sanders.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a carry for Sanders. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one.
I don't know why I called him boy. I was like, block. Justin was so small, my bad.
10 at the 11. Now Sanders.
Go this way. There you go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
What am I doing?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Allen. Room past the 20. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills. 34 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Guess I need to stop trying to hit stick people. I'm missing like a motherfucker, bro.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
I fucked that one up too.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
49-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Pick that. What?
That's caught by his tight end,
really?
Dawson Knox. They'll cross over out of bounds.
Did he just stop in midair?
25. A well-executed 22-yard
I gotta see this
gain.
again. Wow. All right. Okay, Madden.
To throw, it's Allen. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To the air, Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more players and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
On 2nd and 7, Allen.
You better stay with his ass, too. Come on, man.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Flush to his right. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Pass on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal.
Taking it out.
And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
What? How did he break that tackle?
2nd and 2.
All right, I'll take it.
Play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and 2, Wentz.
Let's go.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
7-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Ah, wrong person. Shit, it worked out.
And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 47 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 14. Bills 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back.
Let's go.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Oh, he got stopped. Take that pick. Why they give me this dude? I didn't want him. What the fuck?
What a grab.
I ain't gonna give me the wrong person.
Goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play
Bro,
there just before halftime.
Why would I want the dude away from the play?
So how about this?
Not even near
it.
it.
Field position from inside the 10. Here's first down on the other side of the field. And Diggs has it. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
At the 31-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
All right.
Allen to throw once more. Flushed out right.
Really?
And he completes it to the tight end Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And again, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Good catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Real fast and look good. All right, see what we got.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
So he blitzing.
second half will start with a run.
What
by
was
Sanders.
that, Jackson?
He's gonna be dropped following a pickup
What was
of
that?
7 past the 30 to the 32.
He just dove at the dude trying to block. Like, come on,
3 yards to
man.
go on
Actually
second down,
block
and
him.
they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
3 at the 32-yard line.
Another run with Sanders.
Oh, shit, good shit.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
Just to
they're
get to the house,
playing
though.
this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders.
Okay. Oh, no, go. God damn.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He was brought down at the
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy
I don't
that is
know if I
carrying the
click
ball
the
behind
truck
them
button or
can
what,
create
but-
his own space and break a tackle along the way.
I want to. Probably shouldn't. Yep, I knew it.
From the 45 on
Oh,
second
throw it.
down.
Ah.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ed Oliver had time to
Just
want to
ran the
get in
ball.
there and bring him down.
9-yard line.
Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. Wentz on the give to Sanders.
Go this way.
And he's got this down to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
I'm not sure how much
We'll
more
take
evidence they
third
need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Good shit. Good shit. Come on.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of a yard on the play.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Okay.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Shotgun now for Wentz.
What?
And that is
Oh, I pressed
incomplete.
X, bro.
So decision time now. 'Cause
Oh.
the field goal keeps it a one-score game.
No.
What do you think?
Well, looking at the down and distance, that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So on fourth
Madden
down,
fucked me
out
up.
trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 27-yard
Like, I didn't even care if he scored. I know I pressed X just to catch it.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started.
What the
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Singletary, the Bills.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Singletary. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And that is incomplete.
Good shit, Slade.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Damn, I should have just
only
kept
get this to
sliding,
about the 44
sliding.
as they stop him short of the line to gain. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
Brings up 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen, got to have this one.
What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck happened? What happened? Knocked the shit out that wide receiver. What are you trying to do there? Thought I was going to get a penalty for real. Madden be on one this year. And I can knock the shit out of that wide receiver like this.
On 1st down, Sanders. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sanders.
Jackson, don't you block him in the back.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Eagles. And the lead is up to 14.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 31. Bills.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Really, man.
And he's probably realizing
it's like he's about to get him to start running.
He can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Allen.
Slade, come on,
it's
man.
Complete to Diggs. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Come on, Slade.
25 yards that time.
25 yards.
Here's Allen to throw it.
The Bills 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think.
He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Oh, shit, I didn't see him.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.